Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the skincare. We are in a do for good skincare. So it's after the summer, so pigmentation, the stuff I got this summer. And as well, the hormonal stuff. As you know, a month ago, I stopped taking birth control after 24 years. And I am going to do a dedicated video just about that, about the supplements I take, everything I do to support my healing, my body healing. But in this video, I want to share the skincare, how I support my lifestyle, and one very, very important tip, what we have to do to manage our hormones. But anyway, my dear friends, so step number one is the P50. I use the pigmentation 400 at the moment. Is it as good as the one with fennel? Of course not. Not loving it the same way, but apparently it's the best one from the one out there. So I purchased the one for myself. I've been using it for a few weeks now. I keep you posted. It perhaps does something because I definitely see like changes in my skin, but it's not the only exfoliating product I've been using, just so you know. Okay. I needed to pick up some cotton from my drawers. So you soak your cotton, whoopsie, in a lotion and you be pressing it to your skin, okay? Press, press, we don't slide, we press it all over your face. Ta-da! So that's it. The next favorite step is isoplacenta. And isoplacenta, my dear friends, is here to heal. So healing is very important at this time of my life. Yes. So I like to soak my face Monday to Friday. No, 7 days a week, obviously. AM to PM in this serum, okay? Because it's a magic healer, and I've been using placenta serum since I started with biologic research. They changed it to isoplacenta. I understand not everybody is fan, but my dear friends, you know what? Sometimes we just have to deal with it, okay? Because it still works. It doesn't smell so nasty anymore. That's a good part, okay? My face is on fire. But thank God for the placenta, because, you know, we need that. We need that. I just washed my hands because I touched my hair, and I'm trying to prevent any clogged pores at this point of my life. Even my hair is clean. I just washed it, still washed my hands. Anyway, the next serum I'm using is the firming serum for the oval of the face. I've been on it for multiple years at this point. I don't know, I feel it's like working. I really like it. I've been enjoying it, okay? So maybe it's just my mental thing, as my husband always say, that I just, make myself believe stuff. But I swear I feel like this oval part of my face looks better when I use this serum. So I have never done any laser or any treatment like that. Morpheus, nothing like that. Once the basic microneedling, not the PRP, whatever, just basic one with hyaluronic acid, and nothing else, okay? Don't have Botox, but I'm going, guys. I'm going for Botox. I feel like when I work out, these two muscles here get very pronounced, and I just want it to be gone. Anyway, so one thing in healing possible issues is as well hydration. So I personally don't like to over exfoliate my skin at these times, because over exfoliating can lead to dryness and irritation, inflammation. So I have to be very careful with that, unfortunately. It's a difficult times. I think For the first 3 months of this year, I'm trying to be very careful. Even like I am cutting off on alcohol. Even I had some drinks for the first time in a month. Maybe that will happen right after. Who knows, guys? Hormones are difficult, okay? But I'm sharing this journey with you. We're gonna be here knowing everything. So, my next favorite product is from SkinCeutical and is the Respirator BE. It's an antioxidant for evening. It has the 1% of pure resveratrol. You know what I want to say. And it has some other goodies which I cannot pronounce. But my dear friends, I bought this 3 or 4 years ago for the first time. Long time ago. And since then, I have been a fan. I use it every evening. For the daytime, I use the C serum, and for evening, I use the respirator, and I just like it. It just does something very special for the skin, you know, like a glow, plumpness. I don't know, like the skin looks good, okay? Guys, what do you think of Sculptra? Is it good? Is it any good? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I will be 41. I don't think it's the wrong time to do something to the skin. So I have 2 face creams. Actually, I have 3. So one, which is the old one, Cream ADN Metamorphic. At this point, I use it just around my eye area because I have to use 2 other products on my face, and you know, I have to use it before it goes bad so I can buy the new one, which my husband has, by the way, and the structure of it is completely different. It's so much more richer. It's very hydrating. I tested once. I liked it. I mean, it didn't create irritation like breakouts, so that's a good thing because it's, I think, if I'm correct, it's high in peptides, and that's for me always a struggle. There's very few peptide serums I can use. I cannot use just whatever. So anyway, the 2 fancy face creams I have here are these 2. This is the Acid de Fruits and Cream Dermopurifiant. So what I do, my dear friends, I kind of mix. This is not the way to do it, okay? But I kind of do it this way. So I don't break out everywhere. So I was told not to do this, but I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. So I apply the Acid de Fruits to the area where I really want my skin to exfoliate. There are days when I apply it actually all over my face, but I've been dealing with some stuff here, so I'm literally just applying it to the place where I want to exfoliate, okay? And where I don't have any hormonal issue happening of this moment. It's been working, okay? I always put this hand cream to my hands so they stay young and, you know, spotless. And Dermopurifiante to like this area because it needs the help. The Dermopurifiante has very specific scent, and once I put it on and I went to the gym, I was sweating on a treadmill. There was a guy next to me, and I swear he could smell this face cream because he kept looking at me like, you smell weird. I was just like, okay, maybe I will wear it just for the evenings. Yeah. So yeah, I just massage it to this area of my face because I feel like that's the need, okay? Because this is where I mainly break out. I even had like breakout in between my eyes like a month ago, and I just think it was from oversweating. Our gym doesn't have air conditioning, so that had nothing to do with my hormones. But this is the hormonal area, and I'm just trying to keep it sane, you know? So my dear friends, I got this Monica Hellingman Paris lip gloss. plumping. In number 6, Bisous à Paris. Bisous again. This is the color, super natural. It's like my lips, but better. Do I think it's as plumping as the serum as like I had? No, but I think it looks really nice on your lips. It's tiny, really, really tiny, and it's in a glass, so I'm extra careful not to break it. Anyway, this is the skincare I do now because I'm trying to prevent from looking like a mushroom, okay? Anyway, the next very important step, my dear friends, is sleep. Supplements, skincare, what we eat, and sleep. I've been saying this on repeat for a very, very long time. So, and because of that, my dear friends, you know one thing about me. If you are here for a while, you follow me for a while, you know it's about a year now since I got Omnia pillow from Sleep and Glow. This pillow is a pure magic. I traveled with it from United States to Europe. I had it in my check-in luggage because I was worried it's gonna get lost, and as well I didn't want to sleep in between of hotels without the pillow. That's how much I like it. First of all, my personal experience. This Omnia pillow makes me sleep like a baby. I lie down on a pillow, the support it gives to my neck, the way it hugs my head, I know I'm going to sleep like a baby. The second part of this pillow is because it does not create lines here. You know, I will be 41 very soon. So this pillow, it's magical because it doesn't make my nose lines deeper. It doesn't create lines here. It does not create lines here. I'm extremely grateful for that. I am obsessed, been using it for a long time, and I'm here to share with you as well my link and code in description below so you can go and see for yourself. I know many of you already follow my lead because it's really good. It's really, really good. And now I'm going to tell you a little bit more about this specific pillow based on the points from the company because you need to know like the way it's supposed to be, okay?
Good quality sleep is definitely one of the most important part for our health, but as well, it's equally as important for our beauty. Omnia pillow has been designed by orthopedists, so you will notice improvement in your neck, back and shoulders after sleeping on the Omnia pillow. But the most important part for me is improved sleep with the beauty benefit, and this is proven clinically because the company did a research in a clinic in Barcelona, and the results showed that the wrinkles decreased in 87% of the patients. We are speaking about the nasolabial sleep wrinkles, vertical forehead wrinkles, and around the eye area wrinkles. You probably know this, but the sleep wrinkles are caused by repeated traumatic contact between the face and the pillow, and with time this wrinkle become permanent.
So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoy it. This very specific skincare and very important tip which is sleep to manage our hormones, the way we as well live our life, our brain, everything depends on sleep. And as a woman who is turning 41 next month, nothing more important for me than good sleep. If I don't sleep good, I'm not me. I do not guarantee who I am, okay? Anyway, thank you so much for watching and I see you next week.